Maybe
We're
it was just
live.
going live that needed to make that happen. Hey, you
Oh,
guys.
am I good now?
You're good now. We were having technical or so we thought technical difficulties on the other side, but I think going live seemed to remedy that. So,
Okay.
hi everybody.
What's going on, people? Thank you all for coming.
Love seeing the
Wow.
chat starting.
Bill and Alejandro, what's up? Raphael, what's up? Well, I know there's someone else here. And Chris, what's up, Chris?
Chris announced himself. I think he said he was the village idiot had arrived. If it wasn't Chris that said that, I'm really sorry.
I thought that was my title, but that's okay. Aw.
Awesome. Yeah, sorry for the little bit of lateness. We thought we were having some technical difficulties, but it looks like that's been remedied. So before we dive into tonight's
Hey, Tobiah.
topic, just want to say, yeah, thank you. Hi to everybody for joining this evening. We're really excited to jump into tonight's topic. But real quick, before we go any further, just wanted to make a special announcement. So earlier today, in case you missed it, in our community tab, we went ahead and announced that we have officially launched YouTube channel memberships for our channel. And we're pretty excited about this. This is something that we have been talking over for about 2 months now. And so we are finally bringing it to the public and our wonderful members, subscribers, who we hope many of you will convert over to subscribe to members. We already had two, so Grumpy Old Bill and Alejandro. Thank you so much for being our first two members at our production assistant level. Really briefly, what the reason why we decided that we were going to go ahead with channel membership, full transparency, this is something that we want to do more often and we want to be more consistent with it and we want to be with this community more often, but the only way that we really feel like we can do that and talking to other creators who've had great success with it is to do these membership type of levels and tiers. And the other thing with the levels and the memberships and the tiers that really help us too is then we're really connecting with the community and we're figuring out what it is and kind of content that you guys want to see besides what we're already putting out there with our reactions and doing lives like this. Because there's so much more that we want to do, but we need your help in how are we going to do that? What are we going to do? And that is why we decided to go ahead and finally launch memberships. So, for more information on the memberships, go ahead. You can go ahead and check it out on the community tab. It lists our production assistant is our first level. You can also go ahead and on the main page, go ahead and pick the join button and it'll give you more information. But if you have any questions, please let us know. We are so excited to be here with you guys.
Yeah, it should be fun. We're going to make it awesome because you guys are awesome. So we are looking forward to doing that. But and we're learning as we go. Yeah, we're gonna deal with that in a second here.
Yeah, and so really quick too, just wanted to let you guys know, we are going ahead
Sorry, guys. One
and
sec.
tonight, yeah. So tonight we are
There we go.
talking
Sorry.
about the topic tonight is Christmas movies. So if you would please stay on topic for Christmas movies. If you're not, we're going to go ahead and remove you from the chat. Is Nikita here?
Yeah, she just jumped on. She helped us with that, I think, or somebody
No,
did.
that was me. That was me.
Okay.
So I thought.
Thank you.
So, but
Hey,
yeah, please stay
KB.
on
Hey,
topic and
everybody. Hey,
also
Pete.
please be nice
Hey, Roy.
because otherwise we will be removing you tonight.
Yeah. Oh, hey, guy. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're getting everybody here. I love it. Yeah, this is going to be fun. We wanted to talk. We're filming this Saturday, and we wanted to bank a couple Christmas movies, which is why we wanted to talk about this. And we have a couple in mind, but we'd like to hear from you guys. Obviously, we've done Die Hard 1. We have not done Die Hard 2. For me, that's a no-brainer because that's even more Christmassy than the original, and Des has not seen it. But yeah, what else would you guys like us to see for Christmas?
Yeah,
The
and we'd love to. We're gonna compile a list based on kind of what you guys are talking about tonight, and we are going to put this up for polls for our members and our Patreons to kind of have the final vote and what we'll actually be watching first.
I
Christmas in
love it.
Vermont, which
I was writing that down because I don't know what that is. But I've I've seen Vacation. I'm assuming you have, Des, right? Christmas Vacation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
I would
Hallmark genre. Oh, okay.
Elf and
Ooh,
Home
seven.
Alone for
Elf.
sure. Have seen both of those. Planes, Trains, and Automobile, it's been a long time, but I have seen it. Scrooge, Christmas I don't think it's Christmas unless I have seen A Christmas Story or, and not in length, not in full, right? It's always just on in the background throughout the entire Christmas season, so I don't feel like I've seen It's Christmas Until That Happens or It's a Wonderful Life. And
Hmm.
even National Lampoons, even though it wasn't growing up wasn't one of my favorites, but I appreciate it so much more now, and I empathize for with Clark. Um, you just need to see scenes from it to really feel like it's Christmas. Oh, the Santa
Ooh.
Claus, Roy, that's
Yeah, Chris,
ugh,
you got me with that one. I love it. Wait, Des, did you see Violent Night?
no,
The one that came out a couple years ago? Okay, that's one
no,
that might be fun. Um you I have seen it, but okay, I'm just making these lists. We both have seen It's a Wonderful Life.
for sure.
Ooh,
I mean,
Christmas
that
Carol
to me, I had that
with
on
George Scott.
oh, wait, which year was that one?
Christmas Carol?
Yeah, the Christmas Carol that they're mentioning, which one? Which year? Because there's a few versions of it. The Ref is a non-standard Christmas movie.
I
Yeah, I
love
feel
The
like you
Ref.
gotta
You've seen it though, right?
that was the one where I'm debating I might have seen bits of it, but I'm not sure if I've seen the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay, so The Ref
It
is
was the
this
70s.
or sorry, that not The Ref, but Christmas Carol, the '70s
Okay.
version.
Love it.
I mean, Roy, if you're talking about the not clay is it claymation? The Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Is that I
Yeah,
loved
it's
that.
that's
That's the other
claymation.
one. But now that, like, everything's on streaming, I miss so much of that, where if I don't have live TV, I miss those
You
going
don't
on in the
see, yeah,
background. Yeah.
stop motion. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, Heat Miser and Snow Miser are, like, some of my favorite Christmas moments. Yeah, the stop motion, thank you.
Ooh, I'm assuming we both seen Miracle.
Yeah, and I gotta be honest,
Ooh,
I don't like the remake that much. I actually kind of
okay,
find it a
that's
little
fine.
annoying. I like the original.
I was gonna ask about Bad Santa. Thank you for reminding me, Eric. Have you seen Bad Santa? I have. You have. Okay. Ooh, Oliver, you have. I forget. We talked about this with Eddie. You saw Trading Places or no?
I I think I've seen bits of it. There's, like, a courtroom scene,
Okay.
right, at the end or something where they have different clothes on.
Well, yeah, it's not a
Maybe it's
courtroom
not a
scene, but they're in
courtroom,
a.
but
Yeah.
I might have just seen the end. I mean, White
Okay.
Christmas is great. Okay, I really wanna watch would you be okay with The Long Kiss Goodnight being a take 2? Because I did see it
Ooh.
years ago, and I would love to see that.
I haven't seen that movie in years, but I like Shane Black, so I'm always a fan of that. But um, yeah, we'll see if people like a take two of that. But I'm putting that on the list.
Yeah, KB, everybody always remembers them as being a little bit more cuddly, right? Because Gizmo just wins out everybody's heart
Well,
for
that whole
Gremlins.
middle part with her talking about her dad and finding him in the chimney, I remember that as a little kid being like, "What am I watching?" All of a sudden, where it just gets so
I
grim and
actually
so dark, and then they make
I
fun of
don't
it in
think
the second
I've
one.
I don't think I've seen it in so long that I remember the scary bits.
Oh,
Funny
okay.
enough. Oh,
I
Love
mean,
Actually used to be the movie that I would like what that came out in 2003,
good point,
nonstop. That
Bill.
was another one that was always on in the background. Always. Like I would quote it daily on social media.
I used to teach an intro to screenwriting class, and I used to use Love Actually as a teaching tool because it's basically 13 short films in one, and you could break down so much in it. But yeah, so that's one I would bore people with if we did a reaction to it, I feel like.
It's so funny that The Sound of Music gets such association with Christmas because I never think of it as a Christmas movie or watching it around Christmas time.
True. I mean, I love Scrooged. Scrooge is great. Um, trying to think. I feel like there's a couple big ones we talked about. I mean, we are also going to be doing LA Confidential, which has Christmas in it for part, but it isn't really a Christmas movie. But I feel like that'll be good. We had Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm pretty sure you've seen, right? Yeah,
Oh, I love it. Yeah, and I actually saw it that was one of the coolest LA experiences I ever had. I saw it
that's
at
right.
the Hollywood Bowl with the original cast. They came in and sang their parts, and then you have the orchestra and then the movie playing in the background. It was really cool.
Yeah, that's such a fun thing.
Yeah. The Miracle on
Mi-
34th Street with Natalie Wood is, for me, the only way to go. I mean, if we did watch Christmas Vacation just to kind of watch it and I feel like we should just group watch that one. But I would
That
request
is
that
one
you
thing we want
bring
to learn how to do with
yeah.
members, by the way, is we will be doing live watch-alongs once we figure out the technology on our side, how to make it happen.
I won't, but if we
But
did that, you have to get the reindeer or the moose mug and drink eggnog out of that.
that's true. I did buy those mugs for my family for Christmas one year, and we used them every holiday. So, well, at least I think they do. My parents moved, so I don't know if they've made the move, but it was kind of fun. Yeah, no, it's only one day, Chris. LA Confidential, and it's got a scene
Star
with
Wars
Christmas lights. But yeah,
Star Wars Christmas
Star Wars
special?
Christmas special.
I don't think I've ever seen
Speaking of,
that.
oh really? Oh,
Yeah.
I mean that would be fun to make fun of. That would be a good one to watch. I never saw the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special that came out recently. I
I
forgot
didn't
about that
either.
actually.
I didn't either, and then
Cousin
somebody was
Eddie.
like, "Oh, we really should have seen that before we saw The Last Guardians."
Yeah. Oh, I do like the Muppets Christmas Carol.
That one's
What
been a
was it?
long time since I saw that. I don't know if I can sit through an Ernest movie Iron Herder. I don't know.
I That's true. Lord of the Rings is always a Christmas time watch for me, but we both have seen it, sadly. We would love to do those for the channel, but although I don't know if Des has ever seen the extended edition, so maybe we could do those one time.
Which Lord of the Rings?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
Oh,
you
I
have.
haven't. No.
Okay. They're now the only way I can watch the movies, but it's crazy because they're like 6 hours. the uh the Muppets. Oh, yeah. Star Wars Holiday Special. You will try to find it if Des hasn't seen it. I don't think I've seen the Star Wars Holiday Special since I was since it was probably on TV.
I can probably
Maybe not.
say
I've
with certainty that I don't think I've seen it, but Roy's given a thumbs up to the Guardians holiday special, so
Okay. The Guardian Special is going on the list. Is that like a half hour or is it an hour? It's not like a feature length movie, I don't think.
that's where the dog came into play, right? The dog got introduced in that because I think you had to explain that to me. You knew some of the stuff.
Yeah, because Um, oh, okay. It's all on Disney Plus. That's good. Bye, McShagan.
No, it's not an hour. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, The
Only
Family Man.
broadcast once. So yeah, that's why maybe I didn't see it on TV because I think I was too young. But I saw it after the
Yeah.
fact somehow. Maybe on tape.
The
I don't know.
The Family Man ending always kinda gets me.
Yeah, that one was tough. It's the same for me with Family Stone. Like,
Oh, I
have you ever
hate
seen? You've seen Family?
I have, like, a love, mostly hate relationship with that movie.
Is it because you went in thinking it was a comedy, like All of America, based on they marketed that movie that,
Oh,
and
no.
we all went in thinking, and it was not, and it definitely skewered our reaction to it for sure. It is
I think
great.
that
I enjoy it, but that first viewing, if you think it's a
I
comedy, it
yeah.
throws you.
and I think a few things were miscast, and I feel like a few of the storylines would not make sense that the family would ever hang out together again.
Sure. Yeah. With the yeah, the whole swap. But
Yeah. Tay Leone,
yeah,
yeah, that
so
was
it is true. Sound of Music. Yeah. Yeah. Family Man is good. I mean, I like Family Stone too, but yeah, it's tough. Ooh, A Christmas Tale.
Ooh, is Click a Christmas movie? I have seen it. I only saw it once, and when it first came out. I don't really remember a lot of it. Polar Express, I've seen most of it, but I've never sat through it all the way through.
Oh, really?
I know,
Okay.
but I cry at the end and the bell and just like, like
Okay. Ernest Saves Christmas. I think that might be the only Ernest movie I've seen. I feel like I saw parts of Ernest Goes to Camp once upon a time, but that's about it.
I feel like I've always seen clips. I don't think I've ever sat through, like, the whole thing.
It might be the same. The closest to me for Ernest was UHF with Weird Al Yankovic, which I loved as a little kid. I don't know if you ever saw that. That one was not a Christmas movie, so I'm off topic, but still, it was weird and
Mm.
awesome. Ooh, Jack Frost. You know what? I
Yeah, it
actually have
doesn't
never seen Jack Frost. Did you see Jack Frost?
Yeah, that's also depressing.
Oh, is it? Okay, I never saw it, so I'm
Yes.
just putting it down. Oh, I mean, I assume it is because it's. I mean, Frosty. The story is tragic in a lot of ways, so it
But
makes sense.
Jack Frost and Frosty are not the same.
Oh, it's not the same. I thought he was a snowman. Is that? Am I thinking of a
Well,
different movie?
it's right, but it's not. I mean, I guess they use some Frosty stuff in it,
Okay, okay. I
but
just remember the
Jack
commercials
remember
for it.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose? Jack Frost is
Yeah,
not a snowman.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. The snowman serial killer. I think I have heard of something like that. There, I mean, I know there's a bunch. I've seen Krampus, for example. Um, Mickey's Christmas Carol. You've seen Meet Me in St. Louis, right?
You know what? I have not.
Ooh, I'm putting that on the list.
I know the song, but I do not think I have watched that whole thing.
I I've only seen it once. Well, maybe twice. It is one movie that is on in the background in the holidays occasionally. But okay. Um,
But I love
hmm.
the I know Mickey's Christmas Carol, it's Scrooge McDuck, and I love that.
Yeah.
'Cause then I love DuckTales, that's a whole other conversation.
Woo woo. Oh, that's
Is
right.
Sleepless in Seattle a Christmas movie?
There's Christmas in it.
Okay,
There's definitely Christmas in it, if I remember it right. But I feel
okay,
like that's one of those movies that like takes place over a full calendar year almost. Like there's a couple of holidays in it.
yeah, okay. I mean, yeah,
White
White
Christmas.
Christmas.
I've never seen Bad Santa 2, but I have seen Bad Santa 1. Or maybe I did see Bad Santa 2. That one was more recent, right? Like the last like 5 years or something like that. Yeah, okay. That's right, Bill.
Alejandro, Santa Claus,
Oh,
and there's, like,
Santa
3 of them,
Claus.
maybe 4? There's
Oh,
definitely
that's right.
3.
There's a couple. I never saw. I don't know how good it is. Okay, that's true. If LA Comic, that's true. That's true, Chris. By my rules, it should.
I
I mean,
mean,
that's
we
why
gotta
I
have, like,
disagree
this
with Bill. Oh, go ahead.
no, the side
I
category
was
of are they Christmas movies or are they not?
well, right when we came in, Bill was talking about Lethal Weapon, and that's always a debate. And I kind of agree with his point. There's no plot points around Christmas, but because it's Shane Black and Shane Black is obsessed with Christmas, he put Christmas all over it. I
Well,
mean,
Kiss
for
Kiss
me,
Bang
my favorite
Bang.
Christmas movie, yeah, that is my favorite Christmas movie right now that I love to watch. and hopefully we'll
Is
get our
which
reaction back up.
which oh, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang?
Yeah, because that was a good one, but it's on the old hard drive. I just got to pull it out and see how much is still there when I transferred computers and all that. But I love Kiss. Yeah, that's one that's great. I would love to do the ref, but like I said, since you think you've seen it, it might be worth it. I don't know because it's fun, but
Yeah.
and it's been forever since I've seen it, so I don't really remember it. I just remember the cast.
I really don't. Now I'm thinking I haven't.
Um, okay, well,
Is there a
we'll
kid
th-
is there a kidnapping in it?
yes, that's
Okay.
kind of the central plot.
Okay. Then I may have seen scenes, but
Um,
yeah. Christmas with the
yeah,
Grinch.
I'm.
Oh my god. I
That's what
borderline also, like, get really annoyed with that movie too.
I. That's the Tim Allen one, right? And Jamie Lee Curtis, something like
Jamie Lee
that.
Curtis. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. All right. Well, the ref we might definitely be one. I was also thinking there's a couple of Vince Vaughn Christmas movies that I haven't seen. I don't know if they're any good. I avoided them, but like, doesn't he
Which
have one
one?
like? Isn't there one like Four Christmases or something like that? And then
You've never
there's
seen Four Christmases?
no. Is that the one with what's her name, Legally
Reese
Blonde?
Witherspoon. Reese Witherspoon. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I never saw that, and I never. I would love to do. You're right. Harold and Kumar is a great Christmas, but she hasn't seen the first two. I don't think.
No. I haven't seen any Harold and Kumars, but I also have not seen The Christmas Chronicle with Kurt Russell as Santa, and I think Goldie Hawn
I
as,
haven't
like,
seen that. I'm
Mrs.
putting
Claus.
that
I
on the
haven't seen
list
that.
because I.
I feel like it came out, like, 2 or 3 years ago on Netflix.
Oh, is it that recent? Okay, I
I
haven't
don't I
seen
think it's
that.
the last, yeah. Oh, Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. Yeah, that's an interesting I think I've only seen that one. I didn't
I
see the
love
sequel,
Dutch,
and
by the
then
way.
well, there's a
Girlfriend's a
Jennifer
Christmas
Garner
Pest.
movie, but yeah.
Wait, I'm assuming you saw that.
Which one? The Jennifer
Girlfriends of
Garner? Nope.
yeah.
No, I
Ooh,
did not see
okay. I
that.
don't think I have either. What was
The
the?
Holiday, add that to the list of movies that are always on in the background. I'm just waiting for, Jude Law flirtation season to begin.
Oh wow, there's three coming.
Wow.
Okay, Mike, I like that. So we'll do it. The danger with the ref is she might have seen parts of it, but I agree. I don't think you've seen the full thing, or you'd remember
I would
a little
remember
bit more.
it, but I do think I remember I don't know who it is. I know that there's somebody I think there's people tied up in a living room on chairs, but I couldn't tell you lines
Ser-
or conversations.
I've never seen Serendipity, which is shameful because I like John Cusack. Is that a
Oh,
Christmas movie?
well, it I guess it ends in New York and Christmas, or I guess it starts in New York and Christmas and ends in New York and Christmas.
I just know that's Cusack and Ari Gold from Entourage. What's his name? Jeremy Piven, and I forget who the is it. Kate Beckinsale?
Yep.
Is she the lead? Okay.
Yeah. And it's, oh my gosh, what's her face from
Oh, I
Saturday
love.
Night
Okay,
Live?
I like Michael Douglas. Roy.
John
Sorry. What
John Corbett. John Corbett's in it, and so is Molly Shannon. Molly Shannon's in it too.
in? Oh, okay.
Serendipity. Serendipity.
Yeah, I literally that's a movie that I think I own the DVD, but I never even opened it.
Oh,
Like,
Toys. That's a throwback with Robin Williams.
oh, that's another movie that messed with my mind as a little kid.
Yeah,
It, that
it's a little scary.
there
And
is there is Christmas. You're right.
that was Cusack. The sister was in that.
That's right. Yeah. That movie was one as a little kid I went in thinking it was going to be something, and it was something completely different. And I remember being a little
Yeah.
scared. Same with whatever that Fred Savage movie with Howie Mandel as the monster under the bed. It was that same kind of
Oh,
feeling
Little
where all of a
Monsters.
sudden that movie, Little
Little
Monsters,
Monsters.
that
Yes,
movie,
Joan Cusack for
yes.
Toys. No, Breakfast Club is not a Christmas movie.
I like the stretch though, Patrick. I like it.
Just think it's a cold Saturday in the Midwest.
All right.
I
We
think
have
we
a
got
pretty good
a
list here.
good list going for sure. Yeah, I was trying to remember okay, but, like, let's go I'd be curious because I feel like everybody oh, Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds also kind of annoyed me sometimes, and I'm a Ryan Reynolds fan. I'm gonna check Hallmark. Oh, we could go down, like, a deep rabbit hole with Hallmark. There was this one
You,
movie what?
oh, go ahead. No, I was just gonna say
Well,
we have
okay,
Die Hard up on the channel, and Die Hard 2 will
Die
be
yeah,
coming.
Die Hard is on the channel for sure. If you guys want us to put Die Hard 2, we might put that in the poll as well. Um, Ryan and Free Guy was great. I wish that was a Christmas movie because I would love to watch that again. Okay, totally going obscure, and I want to see if the channel knows what the name of this film is that I'm remembering. Maybe you do, Greg. Okay, the guy from Alien, that was also the dad in Pretty in Pink, that I am completely blanking on his name. Do you remember him being in a Christmas movie? It happened around Christmas. It was a family down in their luck. He was some type of like angel or something. There was like a car accident.
It does sound familiar.
I can't this movie all and it was like this very it was always on, but it was super sad. And I can't remember
Yeah, Harry
yes,
Dean Stanton.
Harry
I'm
Dean Stanton,
picturing
thank
it.
you very much. I was blanking on I can't remember what this film is, and it was always around Christmas, and his family was really down on their luck, and I think there was something with a snow globe. I can't remember. I mean, I could have IMDb'd it before, but I couldn't. I've like there were some really depressing Christmas movies
Well,
growing
yeah,
up. Like
yeah.
late 70s, early 80s was very depressing. Besides the
Hey, the
animation, that was
writers in
just
town were going
scary.
through stuff. Yeah.
That might be it. One Magic
One
Christmas.
Magic
That's it. Yeah.
Christmas.
See, 85.
Yeah. Oh
It used to
wow.
depress me
Good
so
pull.
much. Thank you, you guys. I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, great. You guys are awesome. Look at that.
Yeah,
We knew KB
I
would
know.
know. He always comes with the lists.
Yeah, but I think Tobiah got in first on that
Yo, he
one.
did. Yeah.
But yeah,
Um.
no, it's always I because I'll talk about movies like that and people will look at me like I'm crazy and I'm like, I don't know who to talk to that would understand these obscure movies in my head. Oh,
Yeah, Iron
Silent
Herder.
Night.
Yeah, we could do Citizen Kane.
If snow
Silent
gloves,
Night, Deadly Night.
Citizen Kane, uh, Iron Herder. They maybe we'll have to Rosebud. Wait, what is
There's
Silent Night,
always
Deadly Night?
that's like a is it 80s movie? I feel like that's a movie my brothers used to watch. That was like a it's like a horror movie, but I think I can't remember if it's 90s or 80s. I feel like it's late 80s, but I couldn't tell you anybody that's in it. Ooh,
Ooh,
Edward
Tobiah,
Scissorhands was not mentioned.
nobody said Edward Scissorhands, and that's a good one. That would be a take 2 for us, for
Oh, that's
sure.
true.
Yes, Chris, that's exactly what
That's hilarious.
I feel like the ref is winning hardcore here,
Ooh,
though. Like,
we have so far the big votes in terms of have been for the ref, for Die Hard 2, for Violent Night, and the Guardian special seem to get. Those were the ones that are on my list, unless I'm missing one. I also have more on the list, but in terms of a poll, but we'll probably end up doing two anyway.
I'll be home for Christmas.
Yeah,
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
I remember that movie. I'm sure Teenage Des does as well.
I was never a
No?
JTT girl. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't big on it.
84. Thank you, Roy.
I mean, I understood the appeal, but it wasn't like I wasn't putting his poster on my wall or anything.
Gotcha.
I mean, he was
Prancer.
Simba. Like you hear him
Yeah,
and all
that's
I hear is
true.
Simba.
That's true. That is, yes, that is true.
Oh,
The,
Prancer. When I was like
think I've
when
seen that, but I don't
yeah,
know. I
the
remember it
rain
exactly.
they find the reindeer.
Yeah. Yeah, they were, Roy. And now they're coming back with how everybody's making the Disney properties that are public domain horror movie now, it feels like. Keep seeing those. Yeah, no, I'm up for little scene ones, KB.
Yeah.
It is a Christmas type movie. Well, Elf we've seen. We would love to be able to do it for the channel. Right, Bill? It's one of those weird genres. You think you've seen it all, but there's really, I don't know, back when before streaming, I guess, there was always like maybe 5 movies that played all the time. It's a Wonderful Life, Scrooge, Christmas Carol, and National Lampoons probably, and Christmas Story. The
Besides
Christmas
Sound
Story
of Music
marathon.
besides Sound of Music, I also think the other one that's always odd to me that gets played more around Christmas sometimes is Wizard of Oz.
Well, that's okay.
Because yeah, which I think is probably part of the reason why Wicked is releasing it now. That and, Oscars, but
Wait, Tom Hanks did a Robinson Crusoe story? I actually never knew that in Ironhearter. Hey, thanks,
woohoo.
Chris.
Thanks for joining, Chris. And Chris, I also
Love
messaged
that.
you on Patreon, so check out that as well. Oh, Hook. Would Hook be Christmas?
There is Christmas, and I think that came out at Christmas. I remember. I remember going to see that in the theaters. Love that. Um,
Did you find out, do you know who has a cameo in that I never knew for years? Glenn Close. Glenn,
she
Glenn Close,
really?
yeah, yeah. She's one of the
I'm trying to
pirates that
remember. I
Hook
feel.
yells at. Cause she's totally,
Oh,
they have her, she looks like a man. Yeah.
okay.
You
Wait, is
I did not know
Castaway
for years.
Christmas?
Doesn't he come home at Christmas? No.
Maybe he
Yep, she's a
No, he
pirate.
leaves at Christmas. Yeah, I think he leaves at
Oh,
Christmas because he's supposed to be back for Christmas or something like that.
he leaves at Thanksgiving, supposed to be back by Christmas or something.
Yeah, Chris. I don't know. We've been debating. We don't know how
Chris,
to do any of
Chris,
it.
it's not an option. It's not an option, Chris.
Oh, there we go.
That's how it's in there. Everything's a 0.99.
Yeah, I'm excited for Wicked, by the way, but I've never seen it. I've never seen the show. I've never seen the movie, but I probably will be. Oh, Tobiah,
Oh,
thank
thanks,
you.
Tobiah. I
Yes, we love
actually
this.
topic for another time maybe, but I was actually gonna ask about maybe you and I wait and don't see Wicked in the theaters and do it for the channel.
Okay, we'll talk about it after this.
We should talk about it after, but, throwing that out there
Yeah.
for
Well, I had the same. I've been meaning
yes.
to talk to you about that with the Penguin too. I know it's off topic, but since we have people here, I haven't been
Since we
watching
have
the
you.
Penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's been something that I've been dying to watch, but I've been thinking maybe we watch it for the channel, but I don't know if there's an interest in it.
Yeah.
So if
So we'll
people want us to watch it, the
yeah.
Penguin,
We'll
the new Max series,
we'll start some polls and chats in our members community
like
posts.
that.
Yeah, we've both seen
I
the
have
original
seen The
Wizard of
Wizard of
Oz.
Oz.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's
I've even done it with the Pink Floyd just to see, and that
I
was
was
wild.
just gonna ask you if you did that.
I
I did it part way through. It was a long night, so by the time we started it, I was about ready to crash anyway, but that scene when she opens the door and money starts, it
it's
is
crazy.
so cool. It is so cool.
And I saw it. I was the only sober one watching it in college when this happened, and it was crazy. It was funny watching the non sober people react to it, but also blew my mind. I was like, this is going to be something that won't hit me because I'm not in the same headspace that they are, but it worked.
You're right, Bill. Yeah, that
Oh,
second one with Penguin is
that
over Christmas because that's the whole thing with yeah, with all the sons. Didn't they take the sons when they're at the party?
also never seen The Wiz. Okay, I love
I don't
that.
think I've seen it all the way through either.
Hmm, love it.
Wait, Gregor
I'm
wrote the
trying to.
book? Okay. I just saw him if that's who it is, I didn't know his name was Gregory Maguire. I just saw him in an interview where he explained how he came up with the name Elphaba.
Ooh, Snow Dogs. I have seen.
No, that's
I
not
think
Snow
I.
Dogs. Read the whole title.
Oh, that's not Snow. Oh, that's a different Snow Dog. I was gonna say, I've seen the Paul Walker and the Cuba Gooding Jr. Snow Dogs.
Oh, Last Holiday. Is Last Holiday with, Queen Latifah?
I've never seen it. If it is, I know what you're thinking. If that's the
I
one, is that Last Holiday? I'm gonna write it
Am I
down. But
wrong?
no, I think you're right, and I never saw it.
Tobias said, "Yep," and I don't think I know the premise, but I don't think I saw it either. I didn't realize it was set over Christmas with that holiday, like, vacation.
Jingle
I have
All the
not
Way.
seen
I'm
Jingle All the
assuming
Way.
Des has seen. What you
I don't
have?
think I have. I don't think I have. Who's in it? Is that Arnold?
Arnold.
Yeah, I don't
It's
think I did.
Arnold. Oh, that changed. I didn't
Yeah.
even think about that one because I assumed you'd seen it. All right.
Yep. Exactly, Roy. That's how they got the name Alphabet. I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
That's how they did it for Wicked. When he wrote the book, he
Okay.
was trying to figure out a way to, like, pay homage to if he's, like, using somebody else's characters, he wanted to keep them always top of mind. So, that's how he did it.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous to see it, so I would hold off on it to watch it with you.
Well, we can. I mean, I know nothing. I mean, I know the basic premise, but I don't
I
know.
know, but don't somebody already said something about it. Please don't say anything else about Wicked, the movie, because of Greg, because you never saw the musical, right?
No,
Yeah.
I know no.
So, yeah,
No.
so don't say anything about Wicked, but because Greg knows I've seen the musical, this is why I think it would be really fun to watch it for the channel.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Love it.
don't say anything else about it in the comments because somebody already wrote something, and I really hope you don't know it
Oh,
because it'll make
I
it
didn't.
so
I
much
missed it. So
it'll make
okay,
it
so we're
so much
good. I
better
won't
for me
scroll
if you
up.
don't know it going in. Yeah, please
All
don't
right.
reread this. Um,
Ooh.
yeah, I have
Okay.
very mixed feelings about it because I have seen the musical. So, um,
Well, the musical's about to start here in LA too.
yeah, don't go see it.
That's the thing. Yeah. Now I guess we'll have to stop. Yeah. But because we were talking about maybe, but we were going to do the lottery if we could do it.
Do not read Raphael's comment.
Okay.
I don't
I'm
want him to
blocking
know
it.
that. I actually am really hoping he doesn't know that because it's gonna make it so much better for me. Um, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was
This
hoping you
is
didn't know. An American Christmas Carol. Wait, Henry Winkler?
the Fonz.
Gem of a He is a gem of a human being, and I will watch anything with him in it.
Awesome.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, okay. Confession. I've never seen Grumpy Old Men.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely one we have to. You haven't seen either of them?
No, I don't. I don't think I have.
Okay. Well, I love those movies. So, and now that you've seen Rocky, it'll be even more fun. So, because Burgess Meredith is in it.
Right. Right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Took me.
Sorry.
Took me a
Didn't
second.
mean to spoil that, but yeah.
No,
Ooh, Fonz does
I knew
Scrooge.
that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I,
we're definitely going to do Grumpy Old Men. I don't know if it'll be in our Christmas batch, but that'll go towards
right.
the top of the
But
list because that's
Greg
fun.
didn't know. Yeah, Greg didn't know I hadn't seen it.
Yeah,
Oh, I haven't seen The Night Before, and I think I was supposed to see it with you.
that's right.
That's the one with
We
it's It was Seth Rogen and
Yeah, we were gonna.
uh
Weren't we gonna go to a screening for that one? No, I think we were just gonna go to the opening weekend.
it was
I haven't seen
who
it.
else
I
is
never
it?
saw
It's
it.
oh my god, I'm blanking on the yeah, Anthony Mackie and yeah, and
Is that
Levitt.
the?
Yeah, Gordon.
Why do I confuse that one with their office party one? Or is that the same thing? Is that like an office Christmas
It's
party that goes
different.
crazy?
It's different. If you'll remember it, I think they were all in different holiday sweaters on the movie poster.
Yeah. But that's not the office one that I'm thinking of.
No.
Okay.
Office
Okay.
Party with, like, Jason, isn't that Jason Bateman or something?
I thought it was all the
Oh,
same
I'm
group. I
thinking
thought
of
Seth Rogen was
Bosses.
in that too.
Sorry, I'm thinking, Terrible Bosses or whatever, but no, I think Jason Bateman was also in the Office Party one too, right? I've also never seen
I
that. I've
think
seen
so.
bits and pieces.
Me either. I haven't seen either, but okay. I didn't know the night before. Night before would be fun because I haven't seen that, and it's good to have a newer one up here too. We have seen the Santa Clauses, but I don't. To be honest, I don't know if I've seen them all, but I've definitely seen the first two. I don't know if I saw the third one.
If the 3rd one was with Jack Frost, that's where it starts to, like, jump the shark for me, speaking of fun.
Okay, is that the one with Martin Short as Jack Frost? Does he
Yeah,
like show
yeah.
up? Okay. Night Shift is a movie I would like to do on the channel for one day because I don't think Des has seen it,
I
but
haven't.
that's one we'll have to carve out special time for because now that I know how much she loves Henry Winkler, she will love that movie.
Oh, wait. Okay, a Humphrey Bogart movie just got mentioned, and I'm a fan,
Yeah.
and I have not seen that
All right.
movie.
We're No Angels. I'll put that
Yes.
down. Um, okay. Have you ever? Not that it's Christmas. Never mind. I won't ask. Um,
Right, I mean, I would love to do some of those older movies too that we haven't seen as well, so
well, that's what I
oh,
was going
yeah,
to ask if you've seen how many of
I was
those
really
old Humphrey
bummed,
Bogart movies you've seen.
probably not a ton as much as I think. Yeah, I of course, yeah, I've seen, Only Murders in the Building. I don't know if Greg's completely caught up on the series. We had talked about doing
Yeah.
it for the channel, I just couldn't wait on him anymore. I loved it so
Yeah.
much.
Maybe we'll do the last season on the channel next year because
Yeah.
we are caught up, and it will be fun to do kind of the last one, but
Tobiah, you gotta do a
also
Christmas
document.
zombie movie? Really?
Yeah.
Zombies at Christmas?
Ah, that's great. That's great. All right.
I
Well,
mean,
this
I
has
think we
been
could do a whole other
wonderful.
topic on, like, Aykroyd, Steve Martin, all those, do a night and just do all those
We
movies.
It's one of the things I love about this channel is we figure out movies we haven't seen, blind spots that I didn't even wasn't even aware of some movies, and it's great because I feel like I know all the movies, and I'm even if the ones I haven't seen, I'm like I kind of know what that's about. I feel like I've seen it, but it's great.
Yeah, and there's definitely a lot I missed because I think your taste changes too in movies that you wanna see, like, I wasn't always a huge fan of everything that Martin Short was in or Steve Martin was in, but, like, I have a different appreciation for them now. Oh, I think I get that joke. So,
Hey, pop culture,
um
pop culturally challenged, great channel. Check them out.
hello. Yeah, SNL alumni, that could be a night of a topic and just, like, throw out a bunch of movies because there's a bunch there that I haven't seen for sure. Um, but yeah, this is great. So we have a list
Yeah,
going for sure, and we are gonna go ahead and put some posts up in for our channel members to go ahead and vote on. So again, for those of us who joined late or missed this at the beginning, we have officially today launched our channel memberships with one tier, our production assistant tier. If you go ahead and check it out, one of the perks of being there is not only do you have those great loyalty badges that are by people's names, as well as we are going to have member only polls for those as well. You have some
eventually
exclusive
watch alongs.
emojis that you can use in the chat, and we'll be using that community to have conversations about what else can we do behind the scenes and different content that's not just mainly on our channel. Like on our channel, we're still going to have our reactions, we're still going to do some live streams with you, but are there other content that you guys want to see? Some behind the scenes, we might do some virtual meet and greets, we might do some member watch alongs when we kind of figure that out. Other content that we can build, maybe some member exclusives. We're going to be building that with our members, getting their input, and doing it that way. Um, we don't need no stinking
Yes,
badge.
far away friends. We don't need. Yeah,
um,
exactly.
So we'll be building it as we go. It's an ever evolving piece, but we really want to make this channel. This isn't our channel. This is all of our channels, and we want your input on how to grow. And having this membership is going to allow us to grow faster, to be able to commit more time and consistency in doing this and putting out content. So that's really our hope behind this, and doing memberships. So one tier for
Yeah.
now. We will be growing, and we will be asking for our members' feedback consistently.
And I love the wise asses we have. I love it. I love Chris's comments, and they're cracking me
Yeah.
up. Everybody's cracking me up. And Pop Culturally
So
Challenge, I watched the Dave reaction, and it's great. So go check that out if you guys haven't seen. If you guys like that movie, that's a fun movie. I wish we could react to on our channel, but we've both seen it. I assuming. Oh, that's right. You're wait, no, you haven't seen Dave. Never mind.
bits,
Okay,
bits,
that's fun.
bits and pieces. It's Keaton, right, as the president. Wait, no, not Keaton. Oh my God.
Kevin Klein.
Thank you. Oh my God. I'm sitting here like I know it's a
Yeah,
K. I know it's a K.
yeah.
No, I actually
KB
haven't.
this week is
So
going to be The World's End. Sorry, that's a
yes,
sneak peek for this week.
yes. So
Yeah, not
hopefully,
Christmas. Not Christmas.
you know, hopefully if all goes well, it's a Friday release. But again, that's part of our hope with one of the things that we hope with as we build membership to actually hire an editor to help out so we can get more out more often
Yeah, we
because
definitely want to get to 2 a week and then eventually 3. That's our goal. But I'm slow with our editing, so
yeah,
I'm trying to
I'm
get
good
better.
with
I'm trying to
one.
get better.
Yeah, we're
I'm
trying to
trying to
get
get more concise.
we're trying to get one consistently a week right now on the same night. So hopefully
It
Friday.
it's yeah, the copyright fights always throw everything for a loop and then just craziness. But
Not
yeah,
sure on the topic next for next Tuesday's chat just yet, but we will announce that. But I will have a placeholder for it up as soon as possible, and we'll
yeah,
get that
take 3.
going so you guys have it. But
Yeah,
topic
and
TBD.
yeah, yeah. But you guys are awesome. So thank you all again, as always. And we will talk to you this week. I'm sure, obviously, we'll have a release this week. We're aiming for
Yeah,
Friday. That's the target date. It'll depend on the YouTube checks and how fast I can go. But I'm gonna go right back to editing it right now.
yeah.
So
KB, we hate
you
them
guys are
too.
awesome. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Thank you, Nikita.
Okay.
Thank you,
Good
guys.
night,
We'll talk to you
everybody.
soon.
We'll see you next time. Bye.